Hi, my name is Shalina and welcome to my channel, Rossi Nails. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I created this tropical nail art using dip powder. Today we're going to be using products from both Rossi Nails and Kiara Sky Nails. And I also have some gel polish that I'll be using from Sparkle & Co. So here I'm going in with my first color. It's called Vitamin C from Rossi Nails. And I'm also using their dip powder base coat. And to make the transition easier, I just decided to switch between the two color dip powders that I'm doing for the ombre effect. The orange color is called Harmony. So I'm just taking my dip base, putting it on the nail, and then I'm sprinkling the colors just wherever to kind of make it an ombre effect. And it took me a little bit of a time to get the effect that I wanted, so I did only show this on the one nail because I did the same design on the middle finger of my practice hand. So I'll let you guys watch as I do this. One thing I would like to mention before we get too far into the video is that this is basically just for doing the nail design. I did not focus on building an apex since I was just doing this on a practice hand. So really this is just showing you the nail art. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'll come back in a little bit later. So now that I have all the layers of color that I want for this design, I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate in clear because I will file these to make them a little bit smoother. So I'm just taking a little bit of clear powder from Kiara Sky Nails and I'm pouring it over the color. And I'm going to go ahead and skip to the next color that I used, which is called First Kiss. It's from Rossi Nails as well. Just going in with my base coat once again. I'm going to pour that over, and I think I did about 2 or 3 layers of this color. I can't quite remember, but once I am finished with that, I'm also going to clear encapsulate. Now I'm taking the Rossi Nails Activator and I'm going to put that on the pink nail. I also did that on my ombre nails. I think I forgot to mention that, but yes, I did activate those nails before I moved on to the pink one. And now I'm going in with the color, it's a yellow color, I believe it's called Sun Beach. I'm going to put all the names in the description box. And I'm taking this, I think I did about 4 or 5 layers, but this was mostly just for the opacity of it. This is a really pretty yellow. It kind of has like a gold tone to it, but it can take a little bit to build it up because of it just being a lighter color, which is normal. You're going to usually find that. But yes, I'm just going to go ahead and finish doing that. Now, with the design we're doing today, like I said, is tropical. You absolutely do not have to use the exact same colors. You don't also have to use different colors like I did. You can also take the blue and the orange color that I used and just put those on the index and pinky finger, or you can use other colors. But it's just so much that you can do with this design to play with it and have fun. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. And another thing to remember is with the nail art, it does not have to be perfect. So I believe I'm done with all of my layers of yellow. Now I'm going to take that and cap it in clear as well. I am also going to file and buff these nails off camera. Like I said, I was just doing this mostly for the nail art, so I wanted you guys to see how I accomplished that. Now I'm taking the gel base coat from Rossi Nails, and I'm going to put that on so that I can have a more smooth base to do my nail art. This is an optional step. You do not have to do it. I just chose to because I wasn't 100% sure how it was going to work out with the palm trees. But I'm taking the black gel polish, and this one is from Sparkle & Co. And I started drawing my tree, and then at one point I didn't like how I was doing the branches, so I ended up wiping this part off, but I kept the branch or the trunk, quote unquote, because I thought that it was still a good drawing of the tree trunk. So but I just wanted to leave this in just to kind of show you guys that, you know, it's not perfect. You're not always gonna like what you do. If you don't, always you can take a lint-free wipe and either some alcohol or some acetone and just wipe off the design and start over. This is where I decided I didn't like what was going on, so I took it off and I started again. And the art brush that I'm using is, I bought it off of Amazon. It's from Macart. It came in a set of 3. They're really good brushes. It has short, medium, long, and I'm using the short one for this particular design. And as you can see, I'm kind of finding it a little bit hard to find where I want to place my hand. I didn't think about it until I was recording or working on the video that I could have just turned this all the way around and did it forward, since it's just a practice hand, but it'll kind of give you the idea of what you might have to do if you're doing it on somebody else. So just, you know, trial and error here. So I'm going to go ahead and cure that, and then I move on to the next finger. I decided to do this palm tree in the opposite direction. And it's the same concept. I just drew a couple of lines, and then I kind of drew some feathered lines coming off of those main branches to give the illusion of leaves. And once I'm done with that, I ended up, I'll tell you guys, the first thing I did wrong was I went in immediately after I cured it, of course, with the matte top coat from Kiara Sky Nails. But I forgot, and I knew this, when you do that, matte top coat will distort or kind of make your polish, oh, I can't think of the word right now, but basically it messes it up. So I ended up taking off the top coat because I hadn't cured it yet, fortunately. It smeared it, that's the word I'm looking for. So I took that top coat off. I put shiny top coat on all the nails. That's what I'm doing now, and I'm gonna cure that. You saw me earlier also, I took my dotting tools from Amazon, and I put a little bit of gold on them, gold gel polish, and I made, I guess, kind of like coconuts. But after I did that, I decided I wanted them to have a little bit more depth. So here I'm putting the shiny top coat from Kiara Sky Nails on over the palm trees and over that gold that I did. And now I'm going in with the matte top coat from Kiara Sky. And I'm trying to kind of go around those coconuts, but you'll see me after I get done with this top coat and cure it. I'm going to go back in with my dotting tool, and I'm going to use the gold gel polish. This one was also from Rossi Nails. I can't think of the name at the moment, but the names of all the products are going to be in the description, so check that out. So I'll finish this, cure it. Now I'm going back in, and I'm going to put not only the gold palm trees over that mat, but I'm also going to put some shiny top coat on the palm trees with a dotting tool. And that's what you're seeing me do here. This is just to give them depth and also to make them shine a little bit more, to kind of pop off of that background. So I had a lot of fun doing this. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, this was mostly just for the performance of the nail art. So I hope that you guys have some new ideas to run and play with. Check out my channel for more videos, and also check out my Instagram page for more pictures that may not be on YouTube. Thanks a lot. Please give it a like and subscribe.